Welcome to Be Quick with Mick, the world's fastest and most amazing contingent workforce interview slash game show. I'm your host, Mickey Pelletier. Here's how it works. We get to know our guests on a more personal level because we're more than just contingent workforce experts. We're real people. We'll wrap up the show with a fun contingent workforce related game. And remember, it's Be Quick with Mick. Answers need to be fast and straight to the point. Before I begin, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Curately AI, an AI-powered, all-in-one direct sourcing platform designed to help you hire smarter, faster, and cheaper. All right, guest, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Who are you, and what would you say you do?
Hey, Mickey. Thanks for having me on. My name's Jonah Walzer, and I manage the contingent workforce program at the Baldwin Group.
Awesome. Well, I am excited to have you here, so let's get personal. Question number one, what's the last book you read that you couldn't put down?
So I'm still reading the book. As you can imagine, with twins, I don't have a whole lot of time to read. And it's actually a book that's not published yet, and it's written by my father. So he's retiring from the
Whoa.
military, and he's trying to become a published author. It's a thriller. I can't put it down, so I have high hopes for him getting
Oh
published.
man, that is so awesome. Once that is live and published, you're gonna have to share with everybody what book that is. That's really cool,
Yeah,
man.
that's the plan. I can't share too much yet.
Next question. What's a place you've always wanted to visit but haven't yet?
Madrid, Spain. I'm a huge Real Madrid soccer fan, football fan, depending on where you're from. And I've never even been to Spain, but Madrid would be the only city I would visit. I'm too loyal.
Yeah, and you definitely have to go see some football while you're over there, huh?
100%. That would be the purpose of the trip, is to see a game or two.
Maybe once the twins get a little older, that'll be a fun family trip
Yeah,
out there.
for sure.
All right, next question. What's your go-to comfort movie or TV show?
Easy answer is The Office. I feel like anybody can turn on The Office and just relax. But I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I can watch the extended editions back to back to back.
Oh man, we'll have to nerd out sometime. I'm trying to get my kids into it, but it's a little bit too scary for a 2 and a 4-year-old, so I'm gonna have to wait until they're a little bit older.
I'm in the same boat, trying to get them started early. Might have to wait like 10 more years.
Right? All right, next question. What's something you do that instantly lifts your mood?
Just hanging out with the wife and the kids. We play a lot of silly games, use our imagination, and you can't really be down in the dumps doing that when you're with your family.
Absolutely. That's cool. And yeah, it's incredible how our children and family can lift us up. Appreciate you sharing that. That's really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, now it's time to mix it up with our book of truth. Jonah, pick a number between 1 and 600 for a random question.
Let's do 78.
All right, 78. Let's see what we got here. Here's a really good one. Would you ever be interested in observing a surgery? Or do you turn away when the nurse brings out the needle? Why?
No, I can't watch any like hospital shows, anything along those lines. Surgery just freaks me out. I've had a few surgeries. I don't mind doing them, but watching videos, no, I can't do
I'm right there with you. No way, man. Definitely a good answer there.
it.
All right, Jonah. Now it's time for our challenge round where you'll get to think quickly and answer some contingent workforce related questions. So here's your options of challenges. Pick one and I'll explain the rules. There's the yes no opinion gauntlet, word association, never have I ever, finish the sentence, and would you rather.
Let's go with the yes no opinion gauntlet.
Oh, that one's my favorite. I shouldn't say that, but that one's my favorite. So I'm going to ask you questions about the contingent workforce space with yes, no opinion answers. You give your one word yes or no opinion, and there is no right or wrong answer. And also, there's no chance to explain yourself. And yes, there may be loaded questions, and we'll try to get through as many as we can in 60 seconds here. So let's set that timer. Okay, here we go. Is managing a contingent workforce program more complex than managing an employee talent acquisition program?
Yes.
Do contingent workers typically experience a faster engagement process than full-time employees?
Yes.
Is the main reason companies primarily use contingent workforce strategies to save costs?
No.
Are gig economy platforms the best source for top contingent talent?
No.
All right, we have time for two more. Do contingent workers prefer short-term contracts over long-term ones?
No.
Last one, has the use of contingent workers really been increasing over the past decade?
Yes.
All right, Jonah, that wraps it up. Thank you so much for being on the show. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in today and hope you all have a great day. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Mickey.